Deputy Mayor Marks, we are live.
Thank you. I'd like to call this quarter revision meeting to order, please. Monday, January 10th, 6:45. Welcome. This is a public meeting as required by the Drainage Act to hear appeals as to assessment relative to the following proposed draining project, being the Paddon Drain. Do any member of the quarter revision have a disclosure of pecuniary interest relative to this matter? And I will note none. I'd like to introduce Jeff Brooks, our Director of Infrastructure and Community Services, to provide a brief overview of process with respect to the quarter report of revision. Go ahead, Jeff. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As previously stated, this is the quarter revision for the Paddon Drain. Council previously considered and accepted the drain report at a prior meeting. The quarter revision is being held to provide landowners the opportunity to appeal land assessed for drainage work in regards to the following three issues. Number one, that any land or road has been assessed too high or too low. Two, that any land or road that should have been assessed has not been assessed. And number three, that due consideration has not been given to the type of land use. It should be stated that if the court wishes to adjust an assessment up or down for one reason or another for any individual landowner, the court will have to add or subtract that adjustment from other assessed landowners, as the cost of the drain does not change. Pass back to you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Okay, thank you, Mr. Brooks. I'd ask our deputy clerk, have we had any appeals? Where's Diane?
Yep. There you go.
I'm sorry. No appeals have been received, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. I'd ask if there's been any late appeals.
Mr. Chair, the best of my knowledge, there haven't been. I'm not sure if there's anyone from the public wanting to do that at this time.
Mr. Perrin, do you see any or hear any?
See none.
All right, thank you for that. I guess in my opinion, everyone has been given a fair opportunity to express his or her views regarding this matter. Everyone has been given a fair opportunity to be heard. If you wish to receive notice of the decision respecting the Paddon Drain, please email the Secretary Treasurer, Diane Wilson, Deputy Clerk at dwilson@centralalgon.org, or call her at 519-631-4860, extension 286. Provide your name and mailing address. And I should, are we ready to make a decision? I guess we do not need to make a decision, do we, Mr. Brooks? Nothing no appeals?
There's no appeals.
All right.
So
then I guess we're at my favorite part, adjournment.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, did I do something wrong?
No, I do have a motion to
Okay.
accept. I would need a mover and a seconder.
Go ahead. Looking for a mover and seconder, please. Or actually read the motion, please.
I can certainly read the motion. The motion reads that the Quarter Revision of the Council of the Corporation of the Municipality of Central Elgin adopt the schedule as presented by the engineer respecting the Paddon Drain, and further that if dissatisfied with the decision of the Quarter Revision pronounced on the 10th day of January 2022, anyone may appeal this decision to the Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs Appeal Tribunal by filing a notice of appeal with the clerk of the municipality within 21 days of the date of this decision.
Thank you. Looking for a mover and seconder for the motion. Moved by Councillor Fair. Okay, moved by Councillor Fair, second by Karen Cook, Councillor Cook. Go ahead and call if there's no discussion, call the vote, please.
Councillor Krebitz?
Yes.
Councillor Cook?
Yes.
Councillor Fair?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Marks.
Yes,
The motion carries.
thank you. I guess we're adjourned.